So, you're trying to get healthier, huh? I know, it's hard. But today I'm going to be giving you guys some tips and tricks, and hopefully, you find it easier to get into that routine, because I know it can be so hard once you're in a rut. You just can't get out of it. But, these tips that I'm going to give you, if you guys really follow them, I truly believe that they're going to help your immunity and, not only help you look better, but just feel so much healthier and empowered and energetic and just so ready to take on the day. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, tip number one, all you're going to want to need is a pot where you're going to boil a glass of water. You're going to need some turmeric, and you're going to need some lemon or lime, whatever you have available to you, and you're going to let this water boil. And then you're going to get your glass and you're just going to put everything in it. And you want to do this first thing in the morning.
So I have my hot water and lemon juice ready, and now I'll be adding some turmeric. So many studies have shown that lemons can get rid of toxins, even better if you can eat the zest because of its essential oils and fibers. Turmeric is highly anti-inflammatory, meaning it can relieve joint pains. It has antioxidants, detoxifies, and can even cleanse your arteries. The hot water helps maintain elasticity, increase metabolism, blood circulation, and even reduce stress levels. For throughout the day, spruce up your drink with cucumbers and mint, which are also anti-inflammatory. Okay, so if you're trying to up your water intake, here's a tip. Look at the time, and depending on whenever you start, tell yourself you have to finish 1 bottle of water every 3 or 4 hours, depending on whatever your goal is. I mean, if it helps, you can even put time markings on your bottle.
Another thing you can do with turmeric is also jar it. So this is raw turmeric. And we just put it in vinegar after you just cut it up into small little pieces like this. Kind of looks like carrots, but hey, that would be a good prank. You could totally do that on someone. But yeah, that's what you want to do. And because it's raw, it's more potent. And yeah, it tastes, you should try it. Yeah, you try it and comment down below how you think the taste is and how you describe it to someone. Tip number 2. This. Okay, this is a random container, but what's in this, oh my goodness, I cannot thank my mom enough for this. It's so amazing, and I'll show you what it looks like close up. Okay, just like that. I know, it looks kind of a little strange, but it's amazing, and it does wonders for your body. So what it is garlic and ginger, all kind of cut up into small pieces, and then all we added was honey. Okay, we just added honey to this mixture, and I have this in the morning. Right when I get out of bed, I'll have my tip number 1 that I just showed you, and then I'll have this. And you might think, oh, like the smell of garlic, but trust me, it'll go away after a bit. And I'm just gonna show you now.
A close-up of the consistency, it helps manage blood sugar levels, have you feel more energetic, helps the body absorb nutrients, kill harmful bacteria, prevent blood clots, and the list is endless.
Okay, so tip number 3 is healthy snacks. I mean, I know how easy and tempting it is to grab the munchies, but listen to me, you are not going to waver. You started this healthy lifestyle journey, and you are going to stick to it and go all the way. So a tip I have is, having a schedule, maybe eating around the same time if your work is flexible like that. Because if you eat before, maybe even having your meals prepared before you get the cravings, that way, you're going to want to eat your healthy food more than grab that bag of chips, for example. So I like to put my carrots, and here I just have some peppers in like a jar. Right now it's in a glass, but just in water to keep them fresh as a snack. And I also like to make my own snack mixes. So here I just have blueberries, so any sort of berries, and cheese and chocolate and walnuts. Another great idea for snacks is I like chickpeas. So here, this is just some white chickpeas, and these are some brown chickpeas, and all they need is like a boil. And, you know, this may look a little bland, but trust me, if you add a little bit of salsa, maybe cut up some onions, it is awesome.
Here we just got some sprouts, the yellow soybean sprouts and the green mung bean sprouts. Super important because they have many, many more enzymes in them than even raw veggies. So they're amazing for digestion and extremely rich in concentrated vitamins.
Tip number 3, seeds. And I'm not just talking about the seeds that you get, normally at the grocery store in packages, like sunflower seeds, or you get your flax seeds. I'm talking about fenugreek seeds. Now, if you don't know what fenugreek seeds look like, this is what they look like. And all you want to do, well, what we do is we'll soak them in water, kind of like this. And then once they're done soaking, they look something like this. And you can just eat these. It's actually also very healthy to drink this water as well, so you don't even want to throw out the water. And really energizing. And I'll list down all of the, actually I'll show you some pictures up above here.
This is what they look like, and then you just soak them in water and they become like this. These seeds are packed with vital minerals like zinc, magnesium, and iron. They also help the body in producing insulin.
We also can't forget about the superpower seeds, chia seeds. These are so great, not just as Moroccan shakes, but so what we do is we'll just put them in our oatmeal. I don't know if you can see it.
Here's a close-up of what mine always looks like. And chia seeds are loaded with fiber, protein, and omega-3 fatty acids.
Okay, so tip number 5 is if you're trying to lose weight, and we have this right here. It kind of looks a little strange, but it's packed with goodness. And this. All right.
The almonds are really going to help you with suppressing your diet, for example, especially if you're intermittent fasting. In the morning, you can just soak them in water and have maybe 2 or 3, just a couple, and it'll help you to not feel as hungry. And then this is just a mix of cayenne peppers, garlic, and ginger, and you can have it with like your rice to change up the flavor a bit, and the heat will actually help you burn more calories.
Okay, last tip I have for you guys is raw fruits and vegetables. So important. You try to have maybe have one meal where you have a juice. Invest in a good juicer, and you can have beet juice with some with pineapples and with apples and stuff, just to change up the flavor, to add a little bit of sweetness. And if you guys want, I can also let me know if you want me to share my juice recipes, and I can have a video on that. But it's so important to incorporate juices into your everyday lifestyle. And I think a lot of reason why people don't do juices is because, well, when you use a juicer, you have a little bit of pulp left over. And people are like, oh, well, I don't want to throw it and stuff. But you can use that for soups and stuff like that.
This is an example of a raw juice. It contains apple, ginger, lemon, and mint. So when we cook veggies, they actually lose many of their water-soluble vitamins. And raw foods even have live enzymes, which help with digestion and help you fight chronic diseases.
Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed that and learned a bunch of different tips, and please let us know down below about what your tips are, because it's all about building this community where we help each other get healthier and stronger and just empower each other and have each other thrive. So yeah, and next I'm gonna be doing a video on how to stay healthy by being active. So please check that out, and thank you so much. I hope you have an amazing day. Bye.